Could you deal with the silence? Could you deal with the flow of your emotions? Could you deal with the unpredictability of your mind and your thoughts? If you were completely alone, no social media to rely on, there's no people around you to affect the emotional flow that you have. They can't come and make you laugh and make you feel better. You're all completely by yourself. Could you deal with that? Do you have so much control over your own mind, body, energy, emotions that you could do that successfully and stay out here completely alone as long as needed? I don't think you could. I reckon you'd break. A lot of you guys become too reliant on social stimulus. And while I do agree social connection is absolutely fundamental, it's a vital need for you as a human being, I think it's very important for you to always have a foundation to fall back on, okay? So for whatever reason your dog dies, or your friends move country, or you don't have your mum here anymore, whatever it is, the people that you usually spend time with, that give you that fulfillment, they give you that happiness, that peace, that positive emotional flow, if for whatever reason they are not there anymore, or you don't have your phone on you to rely on fucking stimulus on social media, your girlfriend breaks up with you, could you then come and sit out here, pardon the plane, with your own thoughts, just in a tree, completely by yourself? There's nobody else here, no social connection. Obviously, if I get down from the tree and walk around the park, there's people, but you get my point. I think a lot of you need to learn to love being alone first before you start integrating into relationships, friendships, things like that. Because if you cannot sit by yourself and completely master your own mind, I have the ability right now to turn on my happiness, to turn on a positive emotional flow, to turn on a negative flow. I have complete control over my own mind, my own body, my own emotions to do that. I can literally make myself feel whatever it is that I want to feel. I'm completely aware of the thoughts that I get in my brain and where they come from, where they stem from. You only get this level of awareness and enlightenment, I guess you could say, by being alone. You're not going to get that by distracting yourself or by stimulating yourself in other areas. Turn your phone completely off. Come and sit in nature or wherever, just by yourself, and watch what happens. Stay there for an hour. Watch what happens. Be aware of the thoughts that you get in your brain. Be aware of the negative thinking patterns you start to go down. Be aware of the emotions, the memories you start to think of. Be aware of all of that shit. And learn to love it, learn to embrace it. Embrace being alone. I know for a fact, God forbid, if I lost all of my family members, I lost all of the people around me, and I was completely by myself, I know for a fucking fact, with utter, unshakable confidence, that I could survive by myself, completely by myself, in the fucking woods. No one around me, just with my own mind. Could you do that? Or would you break? Would you go fucking insane? A lot of people can't do that. It's why you see people getting out of relationships, and because they're so heartbroken, they're so not used to being alone, they just jump into another one straight away. And they end up fucking their life up by doing something stupid and impulsive, right? You've got to learn to love. Just sit there with pain, with pleasure, with negative, positive thoughts, with whatever it is, and just sit there and embrace it and learn to love it. Just an important reminder for you, okay? Learn to love being alone. Take some more time to just walk by yourself in the park. You don't always need stimulus. You don't always need people around you. Now, again, social connection is absolutely fundamental. But in order for you to be a good friend to the people around you, in order for you to be a good brother, a good boyfriend, whatever it is, a good person to other people, to really give them your gift, to give the world your gift, to spread positivity, in order for you to do that, you must learn to master your mind first. Master yourself first. A lot of you guys ask me, how do I be a positive person? How do I be more fun to be around? How do I make it so I'm not boring to be around when I'm with girls? You know, you ask me these kind of questions, and it always relates to social situations, and I always give you the same answer. Focus on yourself first. What goes on up here will naturally portray itself to the external world. The reason a lot of you guys can come on this on my channel and just listen to me chat shit and just talk unfiltered, no edits, there's no entertainment, it's just me. The reason why a lot of you guys can come on here and just listen to my voice for 10 minutes straight with no cuts at all and not get bored is because I spend every day at least just sitting by myself, thinking, contemplating, dwelling on things, sitting with my own thoughts, getting to know myself, my own emotions, my weaknesses, my strengths, everything. Because I know that, again, I am my own best friend if it needs to come to that point. I know I can always fall back and rely on myself. I don't need anybody else. Okay? I don't have to rely on anybody else. I know that I've got myself, and it's a very powerful and confidence-inducing activity for you to do. Just spend more time by yourself. Learn to love it. Little reminder for you. You already probably know this, but this is just a little call to action for you to actually take action. Go out there every single day, maybe, and just spend some time by yourself in the park. Just sit and enjoy what life has to offer without stimulus. Fucking turn your phone off for once, okay? Just sit and enjoy the birds. Enjoy the present moment. Get outside. Stop telling yourself, oh, I need this person. Where are my friends? I need my friends. You don't need anybody. Master yourself first, then you can give your gift to the world. Then you can be more fun around girls. Then you can learn to hold conversations better. Then you can learn to, be a positive person that people want to spend time with. People will start respecting you because they know for a fact you're not clingy. You're not desperate. You don't need them. And that helps you act in the most optimal way in social situations. You understand? Coaching is in the description. If you want to save yourself years of hardship, years of having to learn the stuff that I teach you here, so you can go from the shy, awkward, stuttering little nerd you are today, all the way to the man that you want to be, the man that you can visualize. If you can see the man that you want to be in your head, I can make it a reality for you, because I've been there and done it. Coaching's down below in the description. Come and learn from me. See you soon. Bye.